It's time for today's CSS Battle. Let's see what happens. What have we got? Okay. Now, is this going to be usefully a linear gradient that we can just do? So let's do a blank. Let's start by putting in a linear gradient. Let's go with repeating linear gradient. The yellow, for 25%. Oh no. Yellow for how many pixels? 30. Then transparent for 50 pixels maybe. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, it lines up perfectly for the top, not for the bottom. So do. What's the easiest way that we can do this? Let's set 0, 0 and make it only make it 50% wide. Let's shift it 50% off, and then also make it 50% high, and then do repeat X. No, how about no repeat? No repeat will do nicely here. Make that 100%. Okay, beautiful. We're also going to put this colour on the background, and that will do that. And then we will just use one more of these. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Right, let's try that again. And then do 100%. Oh, this might need to go the other way around, but we'll see in a minute. We want that to be 0. Downwards 55. Oh no, let's try 45, 44, 43. 40, oh, I don't think that's going to be quite right. Let's try 160 pixels. 170, 180. Oh, that's the height, isn't it? Okay. That actually wants to be 50 pixels. 50%. And then the offset here 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 113%. Looks good. Okay, I think that will actually give us all of the pieces. And that'll give us 100% match. Let's just minify that, and then we'll try something slightly different. Right, okay, that's a reasonable score. Let's start again. The base template. This time round we are going to we're actually going to do this with a bunch of drop shadows. So number one, we're just going to set the background to this. Then we're going to set a color of the yellow. Then we're going to do one of these, and we're going to set its background to the yellow. And then we're going to set its margins. We're going to go to the top right corner, I think. So -8 probably from the top. -8 from the right. 160 from the bottom and 0. Alright, that should be getting close to where I wanted it. And that shouldn't be that. That should be 240 maybe. Where are we? A little bit smaller than that. So 280 will be too far. 270. 270 is good. 200s by the looks of things good. Okay. Box shadow wants to go 0 left or right and 30 pixels down. 40 pixels, 50 pixels, 60 pixels, 50. Why is that not? Let's get rid of 0 there, go 0 there. Then do we get what I'm looking for? That looks closer, yes. Beautiful. So 0, 50, 0, 100 maybe. Yep. -200, 130. 150, 160, 170, 170 looks like that'll be right. -200, 220, -200, 270. That should also match. Let's check that. Now some of these numbers we can crunch down a little bit. So 100 pixels is obviously 25 VW, 200 pixels is 50 VW, 270 would be 90 VH, 220 is going to be 50 plus 5, so 55. 170 isn't divisible by 3 or 4, so I can't do anything with that. Right, is there any other things that I can mess with? No, I think that's about it for that. So let's minify this and hit submit. And there we go, we've got another solution. Now let's try one more just to see whether or not it gets us anywhere. I'm not sure that this will, but let's set this background to that, and let's do a P with a height which is going to be 130 and a background of a repeating linear gradient of yellow 50 pixel, that's 30 pixels, and then transparent 50 pixels, I think was where I got to. That certainly looks about right. Then let's give this a margin -8 from the top. Let's try 0 from the top. Yeah, no, that is going to be -8. Then from the left it's going to be 200. So let's actually put that 200 there. Let's make that a 0. And the right hand side, which is this one, needs to be a -8. Okay. Let's try 192. 192 looks good. And then we do the second P. And this one more or less should have this margin flipped, I think. So 192 -8. Uh, 150, nope. 30, 40. 40 looks right. Okay, we'll just check that's 100%. That is indeed 100%. Let's take out some bits that we don't need, that and that. And minify, slightly longer than the other solution. So there was 3 different solutions to today's CSS Battle. Our best one was this one, which is just using box shadows. So nice and simple. Thanks for watching. See you next time.